Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Morgan from Homeschool in the Woods. Today I am giving you guys a curriculum update, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so curriculum. There is a lot of things that we have had to drop over the last few months. If you watched my curriculum picks video, a lot of that stuff we are no longer doing because it was just too much for me, too much for the kids, and just too overwhelming. So when stuff like that happens, we just have to drop it and just, you know, it can be something we can use later on too, maybe. But yeah, we've had to drop a lot of things. So I'm just going to show you what we're still doing, what's been working, the changes that we have made, you know, in our curriculum for different students. So yeah, I'm just going to start off with our family subjects, the stuff that we're still using. We did finish up our not consumed Bible study a long time ago. I think it was Fruit of the Tongue. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but we really did like it. It was really good. I just never went and bought like another Bible study to do, so we haven't been doing that, but it was really good. I would like to do another Bible study from them. I just haven't got around to actually doing that because busy as always. So yeah, but we've not been doing that, but we did love it and it is something we want to do again. We're still working our way through Indescribable. We really like this. We don't do it some days because some days I forget. So it's just one of those things that, I mean, we're about halfway. Maybe we'll get it done by the end of the school year. I don't know. But it's been really fun, and yeah. So we're still doing that. And as far as Bible study right now, it's more of just reading from the Bible, you know, doing copy work, things like that. We haven't really been doing a study, which I need to do something because I feel like it's really needed. I have more than words on the shelf. I'm thinking about doing with all the kids. I don't really know if that would work or not. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But we are still doing our History from the Good and the Beautiful, year one. It's been really good and we're still doing it. We're over halfway now. So I think that we will actually get this done. I'll be excited because a lot of times we just don't finish curriculum. And so yeah, about this point, a lot of things we quit and we're still going strong with this one, so it's exciting. But yeah, this one has been really good for our family. And science, we've been doing the Good and the Beautiful. We are fixing to start geology. Sorry about the glare. So that's what we've been using and the kids have been liking it really well. Fixing to start in geology. So yeah, that is kind of our family stuff that we've been doing. As far as my, where are they at? Fifth graders, I'll start with hers. She's got all her stuff. So when we started off on her fifth grade work, I had Worldly Wise planned for her to do, and we dropped that after about, I want to say a month or so, because it was just too much. Because she's still doing language lessons for Living Education, number 5. And so adding a bunch of stuff, we were doing spelling with it also. She wasn't doing this one, but this is sequential spelling. She was doing this, Worldly Wise, and this. And we found that that was just way too much. So yeah, for everybody. Because I was just like going back and forth with all the kids, working with everybody, and not having enough time to do anything else as far as my housework, everything. So we had to drop some stuff. So we're mainly just doing this, but I have found if you really try, you can really put more into this. In the back there is games you can do. We just actually figured this out. I was looking through it the other day and I found these games. Well, I can't find them now. Yeah, like there's a bunch of, I don't know if you can see it. What's that one called? Paragraph sandwich game. The Don't Make Me Laugh comparison game. There's a bunch of different games back here that you can use. synonym story game, fun with sentences drawing game. So we've learned about this. So we've actually started incorporating some of these games, and it's been really fun. And I think it's really going to help her remember some of these things. And also, I didn't like the spelling so much in here, but we went back to doing the spelling in here because, I don't know, it was just too overwhelming to do an outside spelling plus do this too. So she is doing the spelling in here. There's a list in the back, and we just take that list when we first start the next week's work, and we work through that list, and you know, I help her with it and I quiz her on it, which she already knows most of these words, but we have come across some words that were too hard for her that she didn't know. So there is words and stuff that she doesn't know, so that's good. So yeah, a lot of it's review, but then she is learning some new ones. So yeah, so she's just mainly doing this for language arts. And keep in mind too, she likes to journal a lot, so she's going to be doing journaling along with this, so that helps a lot. That'll be her writing, I guess. But yeah, so, and she was also, I also had her doing this, which I don't even know why. I think she wanted this, is why I bought it. Because I don't really think that she needed it, but she was acting like she wanted it, so we bought it. And after, I don't even know like how far she made it. She might have done a month worth, yeah, and then she quit. So, which we can go back to using it eventually, maybe anyway. So yeah, that's what I mean when don't overbuy. I am so guilty of that. But yeah, so we no longer do these because my third grader was doing these also. Now she's just doing the language lessons level 3 because yeah, it was just too much. So, and my 5th grader was doing teaching textbooks for her math, and she just hated it. I don't know, I really was wanting it to work. My hair is just all crazy. I was really wanting it to work because I don't want to teach math. I'm not a math person, so yeah. But she hated it, and it was to the point where she was just crying when she had to do it. So I'm like, well, we can't really do this. So I switched her to math lessons for living education number 5, and so far it's going all right. I'm not sure if it's like the best fit for her learning style. I don't know. But it's going okay, so we're just going to stick with that and let it be. I think that's about it for her. My 3rd grader is still pretty much doing, I mean, other than dropping the wordly wise and the sequential spelling, she's doing her language lessons, and she's still doing her math lessons for living education because she does so well with master books that she's just still doing it. So, and I'm still trying to incorporate this more, but we're still using musical multiplication for her. She really does like this. My 5th grader not so much, but my 3rd grader really likes it. So that's my 3rd grader. Alright, so as far as my 1st grader, his has changed a little bit, not a whole lot. He's still doing language lessons level 1. He's pretty far through it. He's doing really good with it. Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. So he's still doing that. And he's been reading Fun with Pets at Becca. We've been going kind of slow through this because, I don't know why. But anyway, so he was doing Math Lessons for Living Education 1. But it got to be like really easy for him. He knows a lot of this stuff already. I mean, I didn't really switch him. I would have just stuck with this. But he pulled this off the shelf and just started doing it, and he really likes this book better, so I just let him go with it. This is something I've had on the shelf for a while. I don't know. I am a hoarder, I guess. So it was there, and yeah, this is what he's doing right now. So he's been liking it so far, and you know, whatever's working, it's what we're going to stick with. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the curriculum that we're still doing. Okay, so my preschooler is doing the My book's falling apart. The Level K Primer course book. We just got done doing the pre-K curriculum, and so we moved on to the Level K Primer, but I'm going to try to take it as slow as I can because, you know, I don't really want to rush him because he's only 4. So we're just gonna like take it real slow through this book. And I've also got him, he's got stuff like the beginner books from The Good and the Beautiful, so hopefully we can start on some of those. He already read this book. This comes with the Level K primer book, so he's already read that. But yeah, he's doing really good with it. So I'm trying to kind of slow him down because he wants to do so much, and I don't have a lot of time to just do like lesson upon lesson. So I'm trying to scale him back to where he's not doing so much. And not even, I don't really want to do it every day. It's more like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, you know. So, and also him and Abram are doing ABC Mouse, so he really likes to do that. I'm not super, I don't know how crazy I am about ABC Mouse yet, but we are going to do it for 3 months. I did the deal where you sign up for 3 months, and so after that we'll figure out if we like it or not. And the girls have started their Night Zookeeper. I think they're really going to like it. We did the free trial, and I got it discounted somehow from somebody else. But anyway, I wound up paying only $50 a year for 3 kids. So that's pretty cheap. So I figure we could try it for that and just see how it goes. But that is what our curriculum is looking like right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.